What's up, y'all? My name's Roy P. And I want to show you guys something real quick. Come here. This is the grand opening of the Boca Music Academy and Studio in Boca Raton, Florida. Come on in. Here, welcome. This is the reception area. This is where students and people will be hanging out right before the lesson starts with our lineup of teachers that we have, starting with singers, instrumentalists, DJs, producers, engineers, you name it. So come here, guys. Here we have the Whisper Room. So if you check in here, you're gonna see a drum set, an audio interface with a whole soundproof room where you can have all your lessons inside here. So this is actually totally soundproof, and we have headphones to cover your ears because it can get pretty loud in here. The goal is to have lessons in here. It could be any instrument, not just drum, but any really loud instruments. We could have any lessons that you want all in this room here. And we can also record too. So if there's anything that you want to get recorded for any song, songwriting, or just to have for your lesson plan, just so you can listen back on your lessons, the Whisper Room is the place to record and have your lessons. If you also look over here, we have a ton of different colors we can go through. So any colors that you guys want, we can simulate that here in the Whisper Room. The light bounces actually off the drums too and makes the videos actually pristine. You look in here, this is the main studio, the beautiful A room, where we have electronic drum kit set up in the back, totally soundproof, well treated. You can actually do a lot of good mixing and mastering in here. We have the Yamaha 5-inch speakers, we have a Scarlett setup, we have the Arturia keyboard. We have a DJ setup over here too, but it's in the corner so you can't really see it. But the goal in this room is to show you guys production, songwriting, instrument lessons too, anything that you want to learn with mixing, even into mastering. So just the technicalities of learning production. We'll sit down here, be able to teach you anything when it comes down to Ableton, Pro Tools, Logic, you name it. I'll be the main teacher for you to show you guys that. So if you guys want to learn, come here to Boca Music Academy and check that out. If you guys look over here, this is what we call Ableton. This is what you call a DAW, which stands for a digital audio workstation. This allows you to put sounds together from drums to bass to chords to vocals. This basically allows you to create songs from beginning to end. It's really a playground where you can just sit down and do whatever you want, which is the most exciting part about this process. But here I was working with a student. We decided to make some drums. He wanted to do some dance drums. So this is what it sounds like. Pretty groovy, right? So then we also sat down and trying to figure out some chords, but we came up with a synthesizer, this sound here. So I would help you with the process of creating chords. And what that can evolve to. So basically, I know it's tough creating chords, but I would sit down in this process with you and learn how to actually create a whole song from scratch. So if you guys are looking for that and making any productions, I'll be the teacher for you here at Boca Music Academy. That's just a little inside view of what Ableton is. I know it looks like a lot right there, but when I explain it in more simple terms, it becomes much easier.